Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel, to all my new subscribers. Hello and welcome. My name is Maryam. I'm so happy to have you back on my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about how to create good habits. I did mention in my previous videos, I did a video on habits to let go in 2021, habits to have in 2022, and this video will be how to create good habits. I'll be making a lot of references to Atomic Habits, the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. This is a book that I really enjoyed reading. It's so inspiring. It's such a great book. I highly recommend this book. You all should read this book, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Creating a good habit takes time. Habits are a double-edged sword. They can work for you or against you. In the book, James Clear did mention some ways to create good habits by making it obvious, make it attractive, make it very easy to do, and also make it very satisfying. On making it obvious, you can start by writing down what it is you want to do, that habit you want to start doing. Let's say, for example, you want to start doing yoga, you can write yoga and then make it obvious by bringing out your yoga mat, your yoga pants, your water bottle. That way, by saying your yoga mats, your water bottle, your yoga pants, it will make you want to do yoga because you're making it obvious. You're making this activity obvious that yes, you should do it. Because, for example, now your yoga mat is very far, your yoga pants are very far, you feel so lazy to do yoga. By the time you walk into your room, you see your yoga mat, your pants, your water bottle, you feel like, okay, yes, I should do yoga. You can also write down the time you want to do an activity. For example, yoga. I don't know why I'm always saying yoga, maybe because I do yoga. Okay, for example, yoga, you can fix in any activity it is you want to start doing. But let me use yoga, for example. You can say, I will do yoga when I come back from work, or before I go to bed, or when I wake up from bed. You can say, you can put the time you want to be doing that particular activity. You can say, I'll read a book before I go to bed. I'll go to the gym when I'm coming back from work. I will read my books after every class. You can write down when you want to do a particular activity. You can also start saying I will to I get. For example, you can say, oh, I get to read my book before bed. It will help me, it will calm me down, it will improve my vocabulary. You can say I get to do exercise because it will keep me fit. You should put the reward of the activity you want to do so that you should be like, yes, this is what you're looking forward to. You can say I get to do yoga because I get relaxed, it helps me get focused, I get to meditate. You can say you get to eat food or take food because it's very nutritious. You can put down whatever activity it is you want to do with the result, and so that because it's the result you're after, it will motivate you to do that activity. The next thing to do is to make it attractive. Make this new habit attractive. For example, yoga. I am so sorry, I'll keep using yoga, but you can fix whatever new habit you want to start doing instead of yoga because I keep using yoga every single time. And so, for example, yoga, you can make yoga look very attractive. You can get a very nice yoga mat. You can get a very beautiful yoga pants, a very fine water bottle. You can get fine yoga pictures. Join a yoga community. That way, you will see other yogis that do yoga. You're motivated and you feel like, yes, you belong. This is something you're looking forward to. Because when you get to yoga, you might be like, oh, I love this yoga mat, makes you want to even go do yoga. When you wear yoga pants, you'll be like, oh, you feel so good. Makes you want to do that yoga. You can join a book club so you get to meet other readers. They will motivate you, inspire you. You can get very nice book codes, buy very good books that have attractive book covers that will make you want to carry that book everywhere you go. You're making the habit attractive. You can join a gym, have a gym membership to see other people that also go to the gym, be inspired. You get to talk to them, and all of that will. I just saw a message just popped up and just distract me. And so all this is a way to make this new activity very attractive that would motivate you to do this new activity. In the book, James Clear also mentioned that we should make the new habits easy, very easy to do. He did mention the use of 2 minute rule. That is, you should use 2 minutes for a new activity. For example, yoga again. For example, you can use 2 minutes to do yoga, 2 minutes for to meditate, 2 minutes to read a book, maybe a paragraph, 2 minutes maybe to do whatever exercise you want to do. Okay, 2 minutes. I know 2 minutes is small, but it's a way of you showing up for the activity. At least you showed up that day to do that activity. And so gradually from 2 minutes, you can move forward 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5, 10, depends. But the 2 minute rule is a way of encouraging you to motivate you to show up for that activity. Plus, and there's no particular time of how long. For example, you like, how long can I be a very good reader? For how long will it take me to get used to the gym? It depends on how much you practice. When you keep practicing, you get so used to it that you don't even feel anything when you have to do it. So it just takes practice. Just keep practicing and showing up for that new activity, that new habit you want to start doing, and gradually you become used to it. James Clear also mentioned that we should make the new habit satisfying. You can reward yourself. You can say, let's for example, you can say, after this yoga class, I will go for a spa. After this yoga class, I will eat an apple. I'll watch this show on Netflix. I will do this. After I read my book, I'll get to have like 10 hours sleep. After I get back from the gym, I get to watch Friends or any show on Netflix, TV. You can make it satisfying, don't make it difficult for you to do. And in the book, James Clear also mentioned having a habit tracker or a habit scoreboard. With a habit tracker, you can track your activity, you can track how far you've gone, where like you can track how far you've gone, the days you missed and all that. And your scoreboard, you can put down like what you're able to do, what you're able to achieve. So it's a way of tracking your habits. It's a way of helping you to be aware of all your habits. Aside having good habits, there are some bad habits that we want to stop doing. We want to break some bad habits. A way of breaking those bad habits is make it invincible, make it unattractive, make it difficult, and also make it unsatisfying. For example, you have a habit of being on your phone 24/7. You're always on social media, always on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. It's just you switching to different apps on your phone, and you want to break this very bad habit. You can make it invincible by taking away your phone, turning off your data, maybe taking your phone to another room, or just taking it out of your sight so you don't have to see it. Still on the issue of being on your phone 24/7, you can say, why are you spending so much money on data when you're not getting paid? Instead of saving up that money, you're spending about, let's say for example, 20,000 naira monthly on data. You're not getting paid, you're spending so much money on Instagram, you're spending so much money on Twitter. You can just say, and plus, I should have less screen time this year. It's not good for my eyes. You can also say you can read a book instead of spending so much time on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter. You can say you want to use that time to read a book. You can spend like an hour instead of spending about 3 4 hours on TikTok. You can say you spend just an hour and then use the other hour to do something else, read a book or sleep or do anything. Just make the habit unattractive so it's to make you to not do that habit. You should also make the habits difficult. You can say, for example, you can make it difficult for you to recharge your phone. You can always change your Wi-Fi password. So it's a bit difficult to keep putting new password every single time you want to use your internet. You can just make the habit very difficult to do so that you will not be tempted to do that bad habit. You should also make the habit unsatisfying. You can be like, why am I spending so much money on alcohol? Why am I smoking? What's the point? I'm making my life short. I'm doing this. Make it unsatisfying. That way you will not be tempted to do that bad habit. anymore. Another interesting thing I want to add is you should not beat yourself up for not keeping up to an activity, for missing a day. It's okay. Even in dieting, sometimes you can have cheat days. And so do not beat yourself up for not doing this, and do not punish yourself for missing or breaking the habit. If, for example, you're unable to keep up, you can always start all over again. It's not too late. You don't have to wait till next year to start a new habit. You should also write down our daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals. That way, we'll be able to achieve all our goals for the year. I have come to the end of my video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if this video was very helpful to you. Let me know the good habit you want to start doing this year and the bad habit you're trying to break. Let me know if this video was very helpful to you. Thank you guys for watching. Please give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.